Welcome to AlwaysBrokeTV. This will be our first video. Today we'll be installing a precision blow-off valve on our 97 Honda Civic. I painted this car myself. Everything done to it I did myself. And if you guys want a video on like what's done to the car, let me know in the comments. Today we'll just be doing a basic install video on our blow-off valve. Pretty much my boost piping's already off on the car right now, and I have it sitting over here on the bench. So for our blow-off valve, I'll be installing this last piece here, which runs the vacuum line, and the vacuum line will go to one of the fittings on the intake. I'll just show it right here. Either of these. I have a Skunk 2 intake, so they provide a lot of ports on it. I could even run it to the back one if I wanted to, so you can't see it. So the blow-off valve comes with the V-band clamp and all these parts you see here. This is a precision blow-off valve. The reason I got a precision is because my turbo is precision and my wastegate's also precision. So I basically wanted everything to be the same brand, so it's all like compatible with itself. Probably like right there, so I can run over the intake. Dude, that looks good. It also comes with these three spacers. If you want to change boost level, pressures, or when you want it to blow off. You always want to make sure the inside of your boost piping's clean and there's no debris in there, because you don't want that going directly in your engine. Oh, a trick I also learned from my tuner was to make little crimps on the edge of your pipe so the clamp can stay on the flange and it doesn't want to like slip off, because a lot of boost piping kits aren't exact fit, and you want to make sure that all your cuts and angles fit with your car right, so sometimes you have to modify them. And what you do is you just take like the crimper part of your pliers right here, and you put it on the inside just like that, and you want to apply like light pressure till you see that little divot come up, and that'll help keep your boost piping from blowing off. I'm always very critical about this because I've already had the boost piping blow off once, and you want to make sure your fitment on all your silicone pieces and all your V-band clamps is nice and good. I have to loosen a few of these up to get them where I want them to go. When you're putting the clamp on, you want to feel for your edge, make sure it's nice and level, so when you tighten it up, it is seated nice and well, and the clamp is evenly around the flange, so it doesn't create any like air leaks or points of failure basically. So I'm gonna take my 10mm, that's just what my clamps are on my car. Oh, never mind, that's an 8. So when I'm putting his clamps on, I'm looking not just at the top edge, but all the way around to the bottom. Make sure it's as even as possible when it goes on there. And I'm super OCD about where the stud sits, so I want it to sit lower. Whatever. As long as it stays on, that's all I really care about. And this one, I don't know, I don't like how the bend ended up, but that's just how it ended up. Did what I had to do with the piping that I had. So I'll just go through and tug on all the boost piping. Make sure it's all seated well. It doesn't want to move. This one could use a little more. And that's pretty much it for the install, besides the vacuum line that I don't have. But like I was saying, you just run it out of this and you could tuck it under your intake and go to a port in the back. I just have this one blocked off with the bolt right now because I ran out of little covers, but could run it to one of these and just do a short run. You wouldn't really see it, tuck it in there. Then you got to worry about the throttle cable right there and stuff. So I'd probably go around the back and run it clean. That's pretty much it for our precision blow-off valve install. Thank you guys for tuning in for the first video. AlwaysBrokeTV.